with that because, the astronauts need to be smaller than what Adam Coon is at 6'5" in the heavyweight category. But he's trying to make a spaceship big enough to where he could go into space in it.
Huh. That's pretty cool. I did not know that about Mr. Coon. It's pretty impressive.
As he gets the quick takedown there against Fletcher Miller of the Hoosiers. Miller is 9-4 on the season. He is 1-1 in the Big Ten, as he has one of the 3 Hoosier victories in individual Big Ten matches, as he beat Kevin Snyder of Ohio State 3-1. Snyder, of course, is the Olympic gold medalist, the reigning Olympic gold medalist, so that was a very big win for Fletcher Miller.
Yeah, Miller, he'll need to bring that same level of enthusiasm to this match here against Coon. Coon ranked currently the number 2 wrestler in the nation for heavyweights.
Of course, Kyle Snyder is number 1 for the Ohio State Buckeyes.
That'd be a nice little bit for the resume there of Fletcher Miller. Take down number 1 and number 2.
Kyle Snyder and Adam Coon have had their bouts in the past. Coon has actually gone down and wrestled against Snyder there, just trained with him down in Ohio. As Adam Coon has had a very, very strong career, again looking for his 100th win of his career as he's trying to circle back against Miller, as he's able to get the takedown again, leading 4-1 there as they almost come back into the press area.
Yeah,
Adam Coon missed all last season with a shoulder injury, but was, instead of trying to play through the injury last year and possibly have that be his last season of wrestling, he decided to take the surgery, come back this season, and be able to wrestle again in the future.
Yeah, probably a smart move. I don't think he has too much to worry about. He's obviously a very smart kid, too. Got several academic All-Big Tens. I'll tell you what's one thing you notice about...
There's a very good high crotch there from Adam Coon as he's dominating this match early.
But that, as I was saying, there's one thing you notice about a lot of these Michigan guys. In addition to being outstanding wrestlers, they're also very good in the classroom, too.
As Coon's trying to work on Miller, trying to turn him, get some back points here as we're in the last 45 seconds of the first period. Adam Coon won the Cliff Keen Invitational this season out in Las Vegas in early December. The second time he won the event, he won it as a true freshman way back 4 years ago. As Fletcher Miller just trying to work right now, trying to get a escape point and reset here. As Joe McFarland has to be very happy with how his Michigan team has performed tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Coach McFarland, seeing a 32-0 score, I'm sure that meets, if not exceeds, his expectations thus far. The Wolverines have come out and they've looked like the more dominant of the wrestling team here, and they've just, it seems like they've wanted it more. Again, I think I go back to the point that, it's their first Big Ten match of the season. They want to set the tone for themselves and for the rest of the conference. It'll be a long weekend here too, so they want to get the good vibes flowing for themselves as well. Coming off Christmas break here, they want to get things rolling, get the ball rolling, and they've done that flawless so far.
As Adam Coon gets the early escape point, leading 7-2, but Fletcher Miller takes a shot. Coon with a good sprawl, though. Now he's going to circle back on the counter and get 2 more points on the takedown. And now Coon still going back to work here. Coon couldn't lift his arm after his shoulder surgery. Couldn't lift 5-pound dumbbells either for a little while. It was a very long rehabbing process for him after that shoulder surgery and injury, but he was able to come back, and he's been better than ever this season so far.
Yeah, that's the miracles of modern medicine. They they can do just about anything for any athlete, but especially in wrestling here. If you only got one arm, or one healthy arm, it's really hard to be successful. But Coon has obviously made a full recovery, and those arms look like he's done a lot of weightlifting.
The 3-time NCAA qualifier, 2-time NCAA All-American, claimed second place in the NCAA championships his sophomore year in 2014-15, was third his junior season in 2015-16. As he's looking for the title this season, would likely have to battle with Ohio State's Kyle Snyder to win a title. As he is just working Fletcher Miller right now as the second period ends. Adam Coon has a commanding 9-2 lead.
Yeah, and he's looking to remain perfect down the season too. He's 12-0 overall, 3-0 in duels. So he's been one of the best in the nation as we see.
Fletcher Miller did not wrestle in the Midlands tournament. He had an interesting freshman year, going 2-4 in his first varsity season. Has been much better this season as he is 9-4, 1-1 in the Big Ten, 4-2 in dual meets. 4 of his 9 wins have been by pin.
Yeah, well, Fletcher Miller, he's a talented guy. Like we said, he had the big win against Ohio State, but it's
as a very good single leg takedown there for Adam Coon, as he is looking all the part of the number 2 heavyweight wrestler so far today.
Yeah, absolutely. Coon, like many of the Wolverines tonight, he's come out strong, and just not giving the Hoosiers a lot of daylight. They're from the get-go, they're making sure they're dominating, and there's not a lot of opportunity for an escape or for anything.
Very good double leg takedown there from Coon. That makes it 13-4, and they will be pushed out. As we got 57 ticks left in the third period, still have the 125 bout coming up. And now we're gonna have a timeout here for blood. We're gonna see a replay there of a really good takedown there from Adam Coon to take that 13-4 lead. That was a very strong takedown as Adam Coon's looked dominant all night long here in this bout. Michigan as well has been really dominant. The number 8 Wolverines leading the Hoosiers 32-0. Indiana just fighting to get on the scoreboard at this point as Coach Dwayne Goldman probably not too happy with his team, even though they were dealt a very, very tall task tonight. Meanwhile, Coach Jordan McFarland probably much happier as we're going to see a replay here of Adam Coon's really good leg sweep, single leg there, able to get Fletcher Miller onto the ground.
They get a good job by Coon. It looks like they are reviewing right now for Coon to see if he got that pin there on the edge of the mat.
See, I'm not sure. I didn't think he got it, but we're going to see. And they're going to call it a near fall, so they're going to reset neutral here as by Coon's decision. So that'll make it 17-5 with 55 seconds left on the clock. Coon going for the leg there, but Miller able to circle away. Coon now working on the head a little bit, now going for a leg. Unsuccessful though. Fletcher Miller playing some good defense right now as Coon goes for a single leg takedown, able to pull it through, and they will blow the match dead for the tech fall as they will add the riding time point onto it. So 20-5 tech fall decision, or 19-5. They hadn't added that riding time point yet. Instead, they will reset at neutral after Coon just letting Miller up.
Yeah, they gave a point to Miller too. It's 19-6 right now. 23 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, Coon just gave Miller the escape point there. As he's going for the tech fall, needs a takedown to do it. As Coon takes a shot but decides against it with 6 seconds left. He throws Miller to the ground, needs to circle around, and is able to do it to get the tech fall points. So Michigan increases its lead more, 37-0, as Adam Coon wins by a tech fall to get his 100th win in his career. As now we will go to 125 here. We're going to see Liam Cronin